Om Shanti. A very welcome to you for your 139th day of your godly blessing. And in today's blessing, Baba is trying to explain to us that this world tries to rule over the other people through force, through anger, through ego, and through so many other methods of manipulation. But God says the only method that you will be able to rule the kingdom, that is Satyug or Swarg on earth, which God is creating, is only through the method of love. So let's understand what Baba wants to say is and what he tries to tell us in depth over here. So Baba says in today's blessing, may you become a world emperor who rules over all souls with love. Now what kind of love is this? It's something known as spiritual love, not a physical love. Physical love is something to do with the old world or Kali Yuga. But God says in the Satyug world or the golden age or in Swarg, there is no physical love, there is only spiritual love. So let's understand in details. Baba says the children who rule the hearts of all souls, the children who rule the hearts of all souls will love with love at the present time, also claim the kingdom of the world in the future. Now how do we do that? So Baba says you mustn't order anyone at this time. Giving orders to people, having the authority, being a senior student, even in Brahmakumaris. If you try to give orders to somebody who's new, a subordinate, or somebody who's recently come into this knowledge, first of all, if you think of somebody as a subordinate in this spiritual knowledge, that means you're body conscious, you're not at all soul conscious. So giving orders to others, giving orders to juniors. Junior could be somebody who's just recently joined the center, recently come into knowledge. Giving orders to them to do something is also not going to let you be loved by others. So Baba tells us that this is a practice which we should practice at our home also, at our office also. Even if we are staying at the center, in Brahmakumari center, never give anybody any order. So then Baba says, you mustn't order anyone at this time. Do not become a world emperor now. If you try to order people now, try to take charge now, leadership is through example, by doing it first, not by ordering others to do it. That's what we learn in the worldly ways, that a leader is somebody who can tell others what to do. No, Baba says a leader is somebody who can show others what to do. So that showing is done by not ordering others. Showing is done by doing it yourself, and then let other people follow the result, follow the experience which you have gained. So Baba says you have to be a world server now and give love. You have to serve everybody else, because God comes on earth to serve us souls. We souls have become too tired of our many births, and in the last birth, when we are physically worn off, mentally also tired because of the sins which we have done, knowingly, unknowingly. Especially Baba says unknowingly you've done a lot of sins. And Baba says this is the time to give love and to serve the world, because I have come to serve the world. And once you recognize my purpose, you become my helpers. So you also become somebody who serves the world, doesn't give order. God also doesn't give an order. God gives direction. So direction is given only through by showing how to do it yourself. So you have to see how much love you have now accumulated for the future in your present account. So have you been giving orders, or have you been giving love to others? The more we give, God says the secret is, the more we accumulate into our account, just like in a bank account. But in that bank account, if you give out money, you don't accumulate money. Baba says here, this is the opposite. The more you give love to others, the more you generate the love in your mind, in your thoughts, and the more you are actually accumulating. So Baba says in order to become a world emperor, what is the method? You mustn't just become a bestower of knowledge. Don't just give knowledge to other people. We certainly sometimes become somebody who gives law to others instead of giving love. Baba says law is for the self, love is for others. That means I have to follow the law. What to think, what not to think, what to speak, what not to speak is for me. It is not for me to tell others what to do, what not to do. For me to give others the direction or give an order is not going to let me be loved by others. So Baba says, am I accumulating love? Am I accumulating respect? Or am I accumulating hatred towards me? Or am I accumulating people trying to avoid me? Or am I accumulating people not wanting me around? So am I somebody who's giving orders, or am I somebody who's helping others, who's serving others? So in order to become a world emperor, you mustn't just become a bestower of knowledge, but you also have to give everyone love. Love, that is cooperation as well. Love also means to cooperate, to care for others. Not to care for others, not to cooperate with others just to get cooperation and get love back. That is not a true sense of serving. That's not a true sense of love. So we have to learn that method in which we give and we don't get tired giving. When we get tired giving and we complain, that's when we have not done the right karma of giving love. That means our love was conditional. So then Baba says, that is cooperation as well. You have to cooperate with other souls to help them out, to show your love. To show your love doesn't mean that I'm showing love. I'm cooperating with you, so I'm loving you. See, I love you. If I don't cooperate with you, that means I don't love you. I cooperate so much with you. Don't you think I love you? That's not the method of asking for love or asking for a certification of love. They will themselves give you the certificate. You don't have to ask them for the certificate of love also. So this is today's present daily blessing. A beautiful method. Think about it deeply. Think about your actions. Think about your real love. Love is not physical. Love is spiritual. Soul to soul love. So I leave you with this beautiful Vardhan. I'm contemplating about it too. Changing my own methods too in my life. Learning through this. Have a blessed day. Stay safe. Stay home. Om Shanti.